This is the Draco Supernova aluminum bumper for the Samsung Galaxy S5. Hi, Dan from Gear Diary. We're taking a look at the Draco Supernova aluminum bumper for the Samsung Galaxy S5. This case, or bumper case, has an MSRP of $79.99. It's available in a number of different colors. This is the flare red version of it, and it is an absolutely gorgeous case. The company states that the all-new Supernova S5 is the thinnest aluminum bumper ever built by the company. The whole bumper is materialized using airplane-grade aluminum that offers ultra lightweight and provides maximum protection for your phone. So let's open up the package, take a look at what's inside, and actually put it on my Samsung Galaxy S5. So inside the package, you get some information from the company, and you get the bumper style case, 2 extra screws, and an installation tool. So there is no screen protector with this case. That is something to be aware of. If you want to really protect your Samsung Galaxy S5, you're going to want to put a screen protector on it. I don't have any in hand yet, so I've actually left the plastic that shipped on the phone. I've left that actually on my Galaxy S5, and we'll take it off when I get some screen protectors for review. So there are 2 screws, one at either corner. So this is basically 2 L-shaped pieces of aluminum. I can already, looking at it, see how really beautifully designed it is. And you need to unscrew them completely because it really does come apart fully. There we go. And if we look at the machined portion of it, it is really, this is one piece of aluminum. The button is a piece of aluminum that's inlaid into it, and then you do have these nice spacers here and here at the corner and here at the corner, and then on the other piece as well. You have an additional inlay of aluminum for the volume buttons, and you've got all the requisite cutouts. We'll take a look at those once the case is on the actual phone. So let's take the Samsung Galaxy S5, and basically to get it into the case, you simply carefully put it down. You're putting metal on a plastic phone, so you're going to want to be careful lest you move it around too much because you don't want to scratch the phone while you're doing this. And then very carefully, once it's lined up, take the first screw, put it in place, and then very, very carefully screw it down. This is one of those situations where the installation process does take a few minutes, and you're going to want to do it carefully and thoughtfully, but I can already tell that it's actually worth the effort. So that's one screw. The second screw goes down in the slot. Pull the 2 pieces close enough so that it'll catch. And then basically once it catches, tightening the screw will pull the case around the phone and tighten everything up so there's no movement back and forth. Once the bumper case is on the phone, what you'll see is that it does add a little bit of width and a little bit of height, but it actually adds a really beautiful, beautiful visual effect to the phone. And what it does is also it wraps this rather cheap plastic phone in a nice metal bumper for extra protection. You do get a little bit of lay on the table protection. It comes up 1 millimeter, which is enough to raise it above the screen and give you protection without it making it more difficult to access the screen. You do here on the side have the created by Draco design embossed here, and the volume buttons give a really satisfying click up and click down. If we look here on the back, what you'll see is that it's completely exposed. A nice cutout for the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, another cutout there, we'll come back to that. The camera, flash, and the fingerprint reader are all nicely exposed. You do get a little bit of a rise here so that the back of the case is protected, but the lens is not. The speaker is obviously completely open. And here at the bottom, you've got a complete opening for access to the USB 3.0 port with the door and the microphone right there, the Draco name right here as well. Finally, if we look at the top, there's a little cutout right there. That is for the IR blaster. The Samsung Galaxy S5 does have a built-in remote functionality, and the IR blaster is allowed to be open so that it still will function. It's actually a nice little gimmick that I've already been finding very useful. Some people think it's just a throwaway. I actually think it's a really nice feature since I always have my phone with me. I don't need to fumble around for my remote any longer. This is the Draco Supernova aluminum bumper for the Samsung Galaxy S5. It has an MSRP of $79.99 and it's available in 5 different colors. We'll have more pictures and the full written review over on Gear Diary, geardiary.com. Please consider taking a moment to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We would be most appreciative of that. This is Dan from Gear Diary. Thanks very much for watching.